I'm now going to show you the tenses blueprint, which is really simple, and I mean it's the basis of all the tenses. All the adaptations are based on this. I think you'll find it interesting anyway. When I discovered it, I just was thrilled with it. So I'm going to divide the board into 4. And then, so I'm going to use the triangles as I've just shown you. So we've got the top, and we've got the heart in the middle, and the right hand corner, the heart in the middle. And for the moment, for the purposes of the blueprint, we don't need any other parts of the verb. Would you like to give me a verb?
Speak.
Speak, which is about 5th on the list of preference for most people. So here we're just going to put speak, and here we're going to put
Speaking.
right. And here?
Spoken.
Good.
And speaking again.
Thanks. Whoops. Right, and now this is where the other colours come into play, because I'm going to put a blue triangle in front of this one, and I'm going to put a point there. I'm going to put a green triangle here and put a point there, and then on this line I'm going to put both. So green and blue. Right, this verb is be. This verb is have. This verb is have. And this verb is this corner of be, which is being. Right. Okay. So we've got speak, be speaking, have spoken, have been speaking. And as I said, this is the template, if you like, this is the blueprint on which all the tenses are based, and it's what I like to get students to do at this point is notice the pattern, because as I said right at the beginning of this piece, it's all about pattern. So if you see the blue triangle or the be, always followed by the ing. Have is always followed by the right hand corner. Have is followed by the right hand corner even when it's the verb be, and then be, even though it's this part of the verb to be, the blue triangle is followed by the heart. And it's always like that, right through the language. That is through the whole system of tenses. That is the pattern that prevails. Now a lot of people say, well, what do we call these? Or they want to start to know what the function is. But we start by just presenting the structural pattern before we go into the function. So I would call these aspects. So when you've just got a black triangle on its own, it's the simple aspect. And when you've got the be plus the ing,
continuous.
Continuous, or some people call it progressive, yeah. The continuous or progressive. Okay, and then have plus this corner is the perfect. In this case I call it the perfect simple. Perfect. Perfect simple. Perfect. Simple. And So what would I call this?
Perfect continuous.
Yeah, perfect continuous or perfect progressive.
Progressive.
Yeah, perfect. Continuous. I can never spell when I'm at the board, you know. Continuous or progressive. Now at this stage, some students will want to know what's the meaning of this, but we're not going there. This is just for people who happen to know that meta language. I will use it if they know it, otherwise I won't. I'll just refer to colours and shapes.